much fun! Let's do it!
Give up, you can't escape.
Okay, sorry for any strange sounds you may have picked up. I was just doing other stuff on the side. Well, anyway, we are still here in this honeycomb maze of sorts. Yeah, basically systematic. Yeah, I wouldn't dare do anything in here without a guide. So yeah, sometimes well, sometimes I delay things a bit. Well, yeah, I consult the guide on where to go next, so I don't miss anything. Like this was segment address. Yeah, you have to kind of destroy every last one of those little things in the middle of the room for the door to, well, yeah. There's a door at the end of this area that will only open up if you've destroyed all of those objects. Yeah, of course you could draw a map yourself. That works too. But I have not drawn a map, and I probably wouldn't think of doing so the first time I encountered this. Well, there you go. The gate to the core area should be open. And yes, that took a lot of time. Indeed. So just because it's a new episode, they don't lay out the puzzles. Ah, spectacular views. And that's us in the lighted tunnel. And there we are. So just, yo, get this done. What's with all the pulsating lights, though? Seems like a fixture in one of the soft games.
Looking for someone? I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll find the results you desire here.
Dr. Sellers? I see. So you're the one behind Yuriev. I thought you'd been currying favor with Ormus. Why are you back with Yuriev?
I don't care what the vessel is. I will make use of all available options to obtain what I desire. I've always built my own path.
Do you realize how many innocent people you dragged into your schemes?
You're no different. You are TV. How many comrades did you sacrifice so that you could live?
I...
Exactly. To accomplish great things. It's only natural to ignore trivial sacrifices. But I was still unable to reach the level of that man. Everything I built was nothing more than pale imitations. Why? How much of a difference could there be between him and me? No, perhaps this is exactly the difference between us. In the end, I too was that man's pale imitation.
Sorry, but we don't have time to listen to an old man's ramblings. Where's my father?
How should I know? You should be able to tell without asking me, shouldn't you? You are TV.
What do you mean?
You URTVs are connected to each other, right? Then just search to see where your comrade is now.
Guinan? No, it can't be.
So, you really didn't know what 669's real purpose was?
His real purpose?
URTVs 668 and 669. Their real purpose was to destroy Unit 666, the Red Dragon. You. And the final model, 669, also had an additional purpose. The rebirth of Dmitry Yuriev.
What?
A large number of designer children were created for the live transfer experiments of organic beings during the early stages of the UMN. Dmitry Yuriev was one of them. That man is the original Salvatore.
My father is the original Salvatore?
He's the only one who ever returned alive from the transfer experiments. He made contact with Udu within the UMN and was overcome with fear. But in exchange, he also gained a special power. The same one that all URTVs have. The ability to transfer his mind to others. 669, Negredo, was born to be Yuriev's vessel. In order to overcome his fear of Udu, Dmitri continues to live to this day by mental transfer. And once he obtained the Y data, he found the method to defeat the fear. Fortunately, your people took very good care of one of the things necessary to accomplish that.
So are emulators.
Mizrahi didn't create the emulators just for decoration. In each one is a record of the wave pattern data of its corresponding vessel of anima. They're like an ignition laser for activating the original.
Damn, he's after the Durandal.
Of course, it's too late for you to do anything about it.
You're insane!
Insane? Oh, but of course. You can't change the world without a little insanity.
Damn you to hell!
Don't get all excited. I have no intention of fighting you. My role was merely to buy time. That's all I can do, after all. Now get out of here. Or would you rather stay and be absorbed by Abel's arm?
It's a waste of time, Junior. He's beyond reason. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, so Sellers is a king-size jerk. Well, more craziness, maybe?
Confirmed.
Yeah.
The Elsa escaped from the Merkaba. Gate out detected in the region in front of us. It's Omega. What was that?
It's just
Occupying the bridge is our highest priority. Seize everyone in command. You may dispose of the rest of the crew as you like.
Enemy forces have invaded blocks 32 and 34.
Hurry up and close the barrier walls. Close all the walls in each of the blocks.
I can't. The locks have all been overwritten. The enemy forces have already reached the residential areas.
Shelly, what is going on? Only command ranking officers know how to open the gates during an emergency. Have we been hacked?
No, there's nothing wrong with the system.
Then what's going on here? The only ones who can release the locks are Little Master and Master Guinan, and us.
Yes, Pieta has acknowledged that the intruder is Master Guinan.
No way! Oh, Master Guinan!
Why are you here?
Well done. You've done a good job in my absence. Now get some well-deserved rest.
Mary!
Guinan Kukai, what are you doing?
I certainly didn't expect to see you here, Uni Mizrahi.
Dmitri Yuriev!
Hello. Or should I say, pleased to meet you. Marion Shelley Godwin.
Oh!
That body. Is it Master Guinan's?
This body's quite convenient. Once I got used to it, it was extremely easy to use. As you can see, this ship is already under Salvatore's control.
What do you think you're doing? This ship is under the jurisdiction of the Miltian government.
Yes, this action is in violation of the Federation Charter. It will be dealt with appropriately by the Miltian government.
Do as you please. Though I doubt Helmer has that kind of power left. I'd like to put an end to this without making you suffer. But I'm afraid that's not an option. There are things I need you to tell me.
What do you want?
The Arbiter Code. It's inside you, isn't it? That Helmer, he truly is something. Hiding the release code inside such cute young ladies.
We told you, we don't know anything. And even if we did, we aren't about to tell you.
Please, don't waste your time. Besides, I think you've forgotten something. If you damage this body, then you'll lose your precious master.
You're a URTV.
It's nice to meet you. I am number 668. But you can call me Citrine.
Lovely, isn't she? Her abilities are equal to and on par with those of Negredo. I trust you understand what that means. It would be a shame to have to see those beautiful faces twisted in pain, now wouldn't it? So I do hope that you're prepared to talk voluntarily.
What's the status of the Durandal?
Not good. It's probably been captured by Omega and the Federation fleet.
They were caught totally off guard. They didn't have a chance to counterattack.
Their ally attacked them without warning. It is not so.
Have there been any calls from the Durandal?
We're calling them, but there's no response. It'd be best to assume the bridge has already been occupied.
That bastard wouldn't take action for no reason. He must be after the Zohar emulators. Captain, Turn us back toward the Durandal.
Wait a minute, little master. Omega's right there.
I know, but we have to go. I can't abandon them.
Okay, so the approach they seem to adopt for cramming stuff into this game is just take out all the stops, just put in more stuff, and then just pile on some more. Well, I mean, they kind of, yeah, did need to squeeze in 4 story-heavy games into this one game, so I can kind of understand that, but didn't feel like they really rushed through the discussion with Sellers back on the Merkaba. I mean, that whole I'm not sure what to call it, but the whole context. I mean, Junior discovering Guinan's like master purpose and well, that kind of stuff. I just feel that they would have spent a lot more time on that if they did not have to well, compress the story like that. Okay, right, so time to do some backtracking now though. First up is some segment address in here. And yeah, that is how it looks when you cut out those little fights. Well, to be fair, I mean, the fights did not actually take a whole lot longer than they... well, yeah. They don't take a lot of time at this level. Actually, I am going back here at a much later point in the game, and the battles just... yeah, I barely enter them before I'm done with them. Anyway, that was all I needed to go there for at this point. So let us take care of some more stuff in here. Yeah, I have mastered the cut function in the recording software. Yeah, split and cut and stuff, yeah. Of course, the best spot to level up and gain, gain money and well, skill points as well is the dungeon that we get to after the next one. So I am here only to collect some side stuff, not to do some leveling as such. Although the music is kind of nice here. So yeah, we have a segment address in here. See that in the back? Behind the whatever they were, the bearers of the junked circuits. Okay, so what have we got in here? garnish. Sure. That's a nice boost. Yeah, maybe you know this by now, but I think I'll just mention it that, well, mention that one of the strongest weapons for your characters, for Cosmos, will arrive in the store and will set you back by a lot. Yeah, oh, and here is this very familiar scene once more. So I think I will use the Abel's Arc at some point for yeah. Oh no, oh yeah. Sorry, I'll just pretend I didn't say that. Well, yeah. Anyway, on we go. Yeah, shift the party around a bit so you can even out the skill point and experience point gains. Range attacks, very nice. Like the soldier told us a few videos ago, there were some treasures open in the big room where we met Sellers. Of course, we had to kind of GTFO for obvious reasons, but now we can go back. However, it's not quite as simple as all that. So, I'm just checking where I need to go, and it is of course straight through. And the enemies have respawned. Well, not that they are very many, but respawn they have. I see the end of the tunnel. Ooh. Yeah, those two treasure chests down there, which are only available to you when you are piloting an ES. So, well, I think you can see a button flashing there in the back. After pushing that, I kinda have to hike all the way back to the mechs and then come all the way back here. And that takes a lot of time, to say the least. Yep, there's the door open. Of course, instead of manually running all the way back, you end up saving quite a lot of time by just exiting the EVS and returning instantly. So that's what I'm going to do soon, I think. Yeah, post commentary is something else. Oh, yeah. But about this time I just say fuck it and do it the fast way. Yeah. See how much time you save? Okay, I'll collect the treasures in the next video. See you then.